Hiya, my name's the Gaffa and welcome back to another video. Now, today we're in a bit of a different area starting off. I thought I'd give you a little glimpse into the command centre. This is where we plan out our week. This is where we're planning training for those 11 players that are going out and showcasing what they've learnt on that weekend. So, I'm just looking over at the laptop here, seeing a few stats from the players from last weekend, and as you can probably see, not everybody was up to scratch. I mean, Martial, he's done pretty well, he's scored a few goals. We've also got Pogba, the midfield dynamo, he's been doing okay. I remember a couple of weeks back we had a chat. I really feel like he's moving forward and he's stepping up. And what we're aiming for is just what we're doing every week since we've started so far. We're trying to get that goal 2 dream. Now, I know people have whispered, I've heard word on the streets, oh, the Gaffer has lost his touch, oh, the Gaffer, he can't motivate the players to get where they need to be. Well, you know what? I'm here to prove them people wrong. And this week, I promise you, we are going to get to the promised land of goal 2. Mark my words. So without further ado, let's get into the first game of the weekend. We're starting out fresh. We're starting out brand new. It's time to put the past behind us. Let's move forward and let's take this team down. Oh my god. What a terrible start. Defence was all over the place. They was at 6s and 7s. I thought I had a back 4, turns out I had a back 0. Get out. Get out of my squad. Oh my god. Oh, you're having a laugh. You're having an absolute laugh. Caught out at the back. Just nowhere to pass to. What an absolutely fantastic start to this weekend league. Every time it just starts with a loss. Oh, he's psyched me out there. Bell end. What an absolute wonder save by Alisson. This is what I'm against, man. Ridiculous save. Fair play. Well. That's the end of the first game, and as you can probably imagine, it's certainly not what we envisioned when we went into the start of this weekend league. We had a plan, and it seems that the first 10 minutes that went straight out of the window, and we thought, you know what, we're not going to play today. We're just gonna mess around. We'll give them the win. Don't worry about it. There's always the next game. Well, that may be true, but I've got to say, you are an absolute shambles. The 11 players that were on that pitch today were nothing short of boys. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. When you're coming into this team, we need to see men. You need to stand up and be counted. When you're 1-0 down, we don't need any of these shrinking violets. So, get it together or get out. Just like Jay-Z says, on to the next one. And who have we got coming up next? Harry Kane up front. Jimenez. It's an iffy team, that, innit? Looks easy on paper, but we all know with a little bit of matchmaking it can definitely be quite the even game. But we need to make amends to that last game. Absolutely abysmal. Let's get into it. Oh, he's in. What an absolutely awful start. Look at Pogba. Little cheeky chip. Absolute wonderful goal. Up in the striker's position. Perfect. 1-1. Easily, a lot of game time left. Easily pull this back. Lovely execution. Go on, Rashford. Rashford. Oh, yes, Rashford. Turn on the afterburners. Absolutely sprinting away from everybody else. Yes, now. What a fantastic comeback. Let's keep this going. Look at those stats at half time. I bet my opponent is absolutely fuming. 6 shots on target and he's 2-1 down. 3 shots on target and 2-1 up. Martial to Rashford. 3-1. Absolutely beautiful. United strong link. Little 1-2. Dink over the top. Boom. 3-1 up. The boys are back. The boys are back. Go on. Look at all these players streaming forwards. They want to touch. Oh, counter-attacking football at its finest. I think that's a hat-trick for Rashford. Fantastic. I think he's leaving. I think he's leaving. That was from one end to the other. Pass, 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 pass. Bang. Straight in the back of the net. And we've got a rage quit. What a way to end that game. 3 goals for Rashford. What an absolute peach of a game. Perfect. So there we have it, guys and girls. The final game has been played for FUT Champions. And we've ended up with the mighty Gold 3 again. I promise you, we are going to get to the promised land of Gold 2. Mark my words. I'm starting to sense a little bit of a theme here, and it comes down to mentality. And these guys at this moment in time, their mentality is just not right. They're not mentally strong enough to take that leap over into Gold 2, into the promised land, into the area of the big prizes, where the big fish are. At the minute, we're happy being big fish in a small pond, but we need to work better. We need to do more. We need to expect more when we're going into next week's weekend league. So what we're going to do over the next week is we're going to go back out there, back onto that training field. We're going to do our drills. We're going to make sure that the passing is perfect. The shooting is on point. And hopefully we can get those 17 wins. Because if not, then we're going to do the same thing all over again, because that's what we do and that's FIFA and we absolutely love it. Until then, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever. And if you want, follow me on Twitter as well, so you can get up to date with what we're doing with these players on a daily basis to get into their mind and get them performing to the way that they should be doing. Until then, see you in a bit.